Hi guys, Startup Booster is here, and we are keeping on going with the great interviews about the great people and with the great people who will share the secrets on how they do the business, how they started their own business. And I would like to introduce you Al today, and if you can tell a couple of words about yourself, what you do.
My name is Mahmoud Al-Sholi. I'm 20 years old. I live in Sweden, Malmo. I currently operate an online platform named Mr. Guidee. It focuses on publishing solutions to certain problems as well as educational resources in the forms of ebooks and things of that nature. Before I started Mr. Guidee, I wrote ebooks related to internet marketing, such as making money and things of that nature. I was pretty young then, and I made a few bucks off of that. So I was like 12 when I first began writing ebooks. Yeah,
That's impressive.
and yeah, so now all I do is I operate this platform, and I'm really focused on reaching the vision of having a world where no one is lost but guided.
Okay, that sounds really interesting. And can you please give us a little bit of insight why you decided to start this type of the business?
Literally because, I see a lot of people, they're like, they feel like they can't do stuff. Like, I understand that you can't do everything, and we can't do everything. Like, if you're weak if you're not good with computers, of course you should hire an expert within that area. Yeah, experts. So the thing is, people hire experts for problems that are literally like you can solve them. You can learn and solve these problems and prevent them from ever happening to you in the future very easily. And the thing is, people actually pay experts and technicians to solve these kind of problems for them. And I think that's wrong. And that's why I started Mr. Guidee, because I wanted to teach people how to solve problems and how to prevent them from ever happening again, so that you don't have to pay experts for solving them to you.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds interesting, but probably you would be targeting some specific type of audience with that, because not everybody would be enough knowledgeable or will have enough motivation or anything else that needed to kind of go and solve that problem. What would be your best customers? How did you identify your best customers in that sense?
The thing is, we publish solutions in certain categories. I mean, right now, as of now, I'm the only guy who's publishing solutions. I'm the only, so I'm not very experienced in every area that we plan to publish on. So I'm like more into IT people right now, mobile users, internet users, all and those kind of people. Since that's the areas that I am experienced in.
So can you please, like, as we started talking about the areas you are kind of guiding people through, can you please give a bit more insight on what kind of segments you're covering with your platform, and how are you attracting people to visit your platform and get engaged and read the books?
Right now, I'm more focused on getting content out there, solutions. I'm more focused on putting as much solutions as possible, literally, because the thing is, uh, people are not gonna come to the platform if they cannot if they don't have any use from it. If I, the thing is, if there's not a solution to their problem or a book that they might, find useful, then they won't come, and they don't have any use of the platform. So what I'm really doing this year is just what I also plan to do is just put out as much content as possible, and I think that will increase the chances of people actually coming to the platform.
That sounds interesting. And so, as far as I understand, you have your own great motivation to go and do this business. Was there anybody else who was motivating you to start that, or you're a self-starter?
Uh, Mr. Guidee, it began last year. It was last summer in August, I think. I was having a conversation with a friend, and he was like, "You write books." He told me, "You write books, and why don't you, create a website where you could publish those and write and publish those books and sell them to people?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, that would be a good idea." And then a month later, I started the project, and then something came to my mind, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna start a platform where I'm gonna publish books, but why not make it a platform for people to come and publish solutions and publish their own books? Why do I have to make it about me? I didn't want to make it about me, so redesigned the whole idea, and that's how Mr. Guidee came.
That's brilliant. So we know now what is it about. We know now how you start doing it. And what are your plans for the nearest future? Let us say for 1 year and 3 years.
For 1 or 3 years, that's pretty short term. For 1 or 3 years, I just plan on putting out as much as I can, like solutions, books, everything. Like I want to make Mr. Guidee as useful as possible. Right now, I'm planning on making it more interactive, more. I'm trying to make it more addicting. I want people. Even though there's not a solution on the page, even though there's no, if there's not something that you can find of use on the platform, then I want to make it so that the website is still like useful to people. I want to, implement something that makes people come back all the time, and no matter if there's nothing, like if there's no solutions there or books for them.
So something where they basically can socialize and discuss
Exactly.
the topic. Okay, that sounds really interesting. Sounds really nice. And would you share a secret? How are you reaching out to your customers? Are you kind of trying to get to use the social media, or you are mailing them, or which way it's working for you best?
I'm working on social. Honestly, I'm doing social, Facebook. I'm putting out videos on YouTube. I'm doing Twitter. I'm doing Instagram as well. And I'm also reaching out to people I know in real life. Um, so yeah, that's it. Like social media is very powerful. Like people don't know it. Television is dead.
Oh yeah,
Television is gone.
yeah,
It's
can
dead.
agree with that.
Social media is the new television. Like people don't understand how powerful social media is, and that's where I'm at right now. That's what I'm focusing on. So yeah.
That's brilliant. So, and one more question to you. So, as you are an entrepreneur and you have your own business up and running, can you please share a couple of tiny secrets with the people who have an idea in mind and are hesitating to start their own business, or maybe they have already their own business implemented, but they are in the initial stage? What would be your best advice, how they should act to kind of enjoy it and get some benefit from it as well?
The thing is, it depends, on what kind of people we're talking about right now. There's the people with families, and then there's the people like me, the young ones that want to go out and do it. For the people with families, I don't want to, go like all Superman on them. Like, go do it. Like they have a lot of responsibilities, and it's like honestly, it's harder for them to actually do it. But for the young people, I recommend that, with business, when you're starting a business, it's not the same as working a normal job, and like, it's not like literally when you start a business, you got to be prepared to take shit. I'm sorry, but
Yeah, that's the
you've
way
got
it
to be
is.
prepared. You gotta be prepared to take a lot of shit. Like you need a positive mindset. Like, you need to stay focused all the time. And the thing is, for what I recommend for people is, most people, they start businesses, and then like after 2, 3 months, they start complaining. I'm not getting a lot of users. I'm not getting a lot of customers. Nothing is happening. Nobody's using my content. And the thing is, these kind of people, they're like, I call them short-term thinkers. Like, you gotta know that if you're going into this world, you gotta be prepared to look 10 years forward. Like, literally, you need to be prepared to look 10 years forward, because um, it's hard. It's really hard. And so what they have to do is just, keep a positive mindset. And if there's something wrong with if there's not coming a lot of people to your website, not a lot of customers, and things of that nature, make sure you check if there's anything wrong with the marketing. Maybe there's something wrong with the design. Maybe people don't even like your product. There's got to be something that you need to adjust. And I would recommend to look into these kind of aspects: the marketing, the design, and the quality of your products.
You're so right.
Yeah.
Like, thank you so much for lots of valuable advices,
No,
and I
no
wish you
problem.
best of luck with your startup.
Thank
And we'll keep in touch. And I wish you a great evening.
Thank you, you too. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
You're
Bye.
welcome.